So throughout this setup I'm going to be wearing two activity bands, my old one and my new one. That's so that I can compare steps and things between the two of them. Yeah. So the long strap goes on the bit that doesn't have the thing on it. Right, to charge with USB port, insert blue side into charger, download app to use tracker, press sensitive button for 3 seconds to turn it on. So let's try pressing the button for 3 seconds. Take the screen protector off, I think. Hopefully that will enable us to see where the sensitive button is. There it is, it's this little round circle here. So just press 1, 2, 3. And it's just booting up, just as a little vibrate. And there we are. So that's the thing turned on. So rather than try and follow the settings in the instructions and set the time and everything and what notifications I want on the bracelet, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pair it up with the app, and that'll download the time, and I can set up on the app all the notifications and things that I want to use. Through the app that comes with this smart band. Start with, I should mention that it can be a bit difficult to register, because when you're putting in your email address, it wants to send you a verification code which you have to enter in. And when you press the button to send the code, sometimes it just stays on the screen for a while, so you need to not press it again, or it'll send you several codes and you won't know which one is the right one. So here's today's screen. It's just updated itself, and as you can see, I've done 1,497 steps according to this app, which may be about right, because I'm actually disabled, and therefore there's a limit to how far I can I've just had a notification on here that I've got a text. So that's the steps. We can go into that, and you can see it gives a nice little graph that shows the steps during the day and so on. Here's the sleep one. It doesn't think I had terribly good sleep last night, despite the fact it thinks that the duration was 9 hours 15 minutes. The quality was apparently not good. I'm not quite sure why it reckons that, but still. I'll just go back. And heart rate. So it monitors heart rate automatically throughout the day, and you can also set it to do a heart rate measurement if you want to. I don't know if you can trigger it from here, but you can certainly trigger it. Oh, there we go. Yes, what to do there? Yeah, okay, so you just click on the little icon there that came up, the little 3 dots icon, and it's now trying to do a heart rate meeting. There we are, 70 beats per minute, so I can tell you that's complete. Go back again, and now we've got the blood pressure screen. It does the blood pressure automatically every hour, which is quite good, so you get a record. Oops, wrong screen there, where are we? Oh yes, right here. This is the blood pressure one. So you can see the highest and the lowest and the latest one there, and again we've got the little dots, and if I click on that I can make it do a blood pressure reading. I won't do that because it's likely to take a minute or two to do it. So just go back to the main screen. You see there's a plus button here. If you click on that, that takes you into the settings page, where you can do things like set the units. It comes set to metric, so you need to go in here to set it to imperial, so that you can enter your height and weight and so on. And there's various other things you can do, like you can tell it which apps send you notifications on the device and so on. There's a whole bunch of settings here for various different exercises and so on. You can do a timer, a clock. You can use it as a shutter control for your phone if you want to, which can be quite handy if you're taking selfies with your phone on a tripod. You can use the activity band to trigger the photograph. So all in all, it's quite good. The app's quite useful. It seems to be reasonably accurate. It gets the blood pressure readings certainly within 10 for both systolic and diastolic of the result I get from a collar and cuff machine. So that's not bad at all. Certainly accurate enough to give you an idea of any serious problems. So all in all, quite a good band.